What's up, my fellow HVAC techs, my newbies? I got a comment on one of my videos about showing you guys my work vehicle and my tools. So I'm going to give you guys a tour on my work vehicle and one of my work vans that I drive every day, and my tools that I carry in this van. Okay, here we go. Follow me. Okay, first of all, here go get you guys a good shot. This is my work vehicle. This is a 2015 Ford Transit. About $27 will fill my tank up. Okay, so I give you guys a tour of the vehicle. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is I got my off right here, because y'all know this job got plenty of mosquitoes. And I got my hand sanitizer in here, a little notepad, my brush and my comb right there. I keep my pens. Over here, I normally have a little cooler on the ground over there, but I took it out. My little phone holders right there. You know, I have my phone, my navigation. This is where I keep my key to some of these new service port covers, the locking ports for the shredder valve. Now, this van is pretty cool. We got this little sliding door. So in this door, y'all excuse the mess, but this is how we roll sometimes. Of course, I got my gauges here. I got 2 sets of gauges. Right here is my vacuum pump. You're definitely gonna need that. And here's my pipe bender for my copper line sets. That green tank is my nitrogen tank. Okay, so come back here. You gotta definitely stay hydrated. So I keep water. Those gloves should be in the back somewhere. So I got gloves. Here's some bucket of tools. Here I use some of my chemicals, acid for cleaning the coils. I got some evaporator spray, vacuum pump oil. Here I got some soap for my leak checks. This is thermo trap. When I'm sweating some brazing lines, I spray this on my service port, WD-40, and I got some acid inside here. Let's see what's in this bucket. Some T-stat wire, grinder, a funnel. What else is in here? My gas line sets, pry bar. That's there. Okay, and of course we use the Waltons right here. Those are my drop cords. Y'all see these right here, guys? These are my road signs, right? I put these out. I try to put 5 out a day before I even come home. I like to put 5 of these road signs out. Up here, let me show you what I got up here. This has like a little up compartment. I have my invoice book is in here, so my invoice book is up there. So everybody who house I go to, I get their name, address, obviously, and their email, and I keep a log of that. And on this side, I keep sweat towels up here. Okay, so I got some tape there, some drop cords, got another drop cord down there, some jumping cables. I got a change of clothes down there in the bag. In the bag, let me go to the back. So going to the back of the truck. Okay. So in the back of the truck, let's see what we got back here. Now this is where I keep my footies. Got a new box yesterday. This is something that I made in another video that you guys want to keep on your feet. Because I got a comment on one of my Google reviews that the homeowner was really happy because I had these on my feet. Okay, so this is like a little bag of trinkets right here. Float switches, extra meters, charger, just some little tools. I don't really go in that bag much. This is a nice tool. I don't know what you call it, but when I cut my hole on the side of my furnace, you hook this up to the drill. And this right here saves you a lot of time. I used to use a grinder or sometimes some tin snips, but I got this tool. I'm using 407C for R22 This is my drop-in for R22, so I'm using that. I got some cup links here, especially in the summertime. You definitely need the cup links to clear them condensation lines. Let's see what in this bag. This bag, just some little trinkets, some little tools here. Got my knee pads. I use those today. This is something that comes in handy too. This is some strap. This is like a metal strap. This is something that you guys are going to need. So, you just break off a piece as you need it. But sometimes when you get a capacitor that's a different size than the ones you got, I can strap them in like that. Here I got my screws, screw bag. This is my temperature clamp, some drill bits, some little stuff here. Hey, no. Okay, I'm back. Somebody had called me, but back what I was saying is, I showed you this bag last. Here is my scale for my refrigerant. You know something? I was looking for this today. My flashlight, that should be in that bag. I'll show y'all my 2-bag last. So that's my scale. Over here, I got some zip ties for my ductwork, zip ties and some 3/4 inch condensation line. I got some copper line set pieces here. So when I do some installs, and actually guys, there's enough room inside here. I've actually put units inside here. I can move all them tools to the front and drop a unit in here if I needed to. This case here, let's see what's in here. This DeWalt 2 case. I got, my precision screwdrivers, extra batteries. Just bought this yesterday. I left my old one in somebody's attic, but this is a must-have. This is a fuse popper. I hope it's a 3 amp. Yeah, this says 3 or 5 amp fuse popper, but it says 5 amp. But this is a tool that you guys should go ahead and get. Now these right here, someone had these the other day that I work with, and he had this set of tools. This costs about $120, I say. And this actually bores your it's a swedging. It's swedging in seconds. You put it on your drill, you put it in your line set, and it makes it to where you don't need coupling. So this right here is a great tool. That's like $100 and some odd dollars. Now under here, I'm gonna go under here. Under here, I keep some thermostats, capacitors, float switches, transformers, contactors, things of that nature. So those are tools that you're gonna have to have on your truck. Capacitors, transformers, float switches for an upsell. Got some mastic here. This is some mastic. Y'all know what the mastic is for. I keep my small vacuum, 5-gallon there. I got a bigger vacuum that I bring out sometime. Of course, y'all see the 410. We're using that now. This right here is a plastic bag that is actually made for an HVAC unit. And when I pull off outdoor fan motors, I put that bag over the unit. It causes, it protects the unit, but it makes it look professional when you put that bag over it. Because when I do outdoor fan motor, I actually cover it up, and I'll tell them I'll come back the next day or later on that day. So that's that. This is my little small box here. I keep my fuses and, my little clamps and just little things in here, straighter valves, little fuses, things of that nature. This comes in handy. I don't really carry filters in my car, but I have a filter over there. I gotta drop it off to somebody. Let's go on this side. Okay, over here, something about this truck. This truck came with 3 rows of seats. Now, I just bought this truck a couple months ago, and I took out the back seat. I fold this seat back. I fold this seat down right here. So this seat is folded down. And it leaves a little slot right here for my tube bag. So I put my tube bag here. So let's grab the tube bag. I'm gonna show y'all some tools that you will need for sure. So when I go to somebody's house, I grab that tube bag, and I grab my drill is normally in the tube bag. That flashlight is normally in the tube bag, and I grab me a pair of gauges. So in the tube bag, let's see what we got. A must-have inside this tube bag. Now these right here, I buy a bunch of these because I lose them. These are like the 6-in-1s, the 9-in-1s. I got a newer one in here somewhere. Here's one. This is the latest one I had, but I already lost a bit to it. It's like a 9-in-1. So this has a straight up port remover, 5/16, 1/4 inch. I got some PVC glue. When I open up the units, y'all guys, I brush the inside of the unit clean. So I keep this little brush to clean out the unit. Here's my meter. Now this is one of the first things you're gonna need when you do an HVAC. It's a freaking multimeter. I can read microfarads on it, volts and amps. What else I got in here? I got my pipe cutters in here. You know, your basic tools, your wire cutters. I got some wire nuts, black tape, pliers, precision screwdrivers. You know, oh, this is also good too, in case you got to stab somebody. You're working, but no, that's just kidding. That's a duck knife. I know what that's for. And this is my, y'all be careful with these. This is my PVC pipe cutter. I had the other kind, the big gray kind at first. Then I cut my thumb off with that. Rushing one night. Got a contact in here. Pipe cutters in here. That's it. I try to keep little, not to have the tool bag so heavy, but one thing I like about this tool bag is you're supposed to be able to see everything, you know, from the top. You know, the other tool bag I made a video about being efficient in your business. So the other tool bag I had you had to like sometimes dump out the tools just to find one thing. So let me see. My favorite tool, my go-to tool will be this and your meter. So you got something like this, a 5/16 in your meter, guys, and gauges. You can start your business with that. Okay, you don't need all this stuff already. You don't need all that stuff. You just need a meter, some gauges, and some basic tools. Okay, 5/16 nut drivers, 1/4" nut drivers. So this is the inside shot of my van. What else? Here I got my Sawzall. I got 2 Sawzalls in here, one cordless and one corded. That's a DeWalt Sawzalls. Put that up for a second. And I keep my work truck. I try to keep it clean. I try to clean at least once a week. You know, clean it out, depending on what I'm doing. If I do an install, it gets really messy in there. But that gives you some type of idea of how the van looks on the inside. Come back here on the back again. So that's an idea of how it looks on the inside, okay? This is my work truck. I drive this every day. The car note is relatively low. Gas is relatively low. I got hit the other day in the back of this van. Somebody hit me. But we got that taken care of. But that's it. That's it. That's my work van. So let me get you guys a better shot. That's the Coog's Air work van. So if somebody asks to see it, there it is. So till next time, guys, y'all know what it is. Coog's all day long. Peace. Get your ass out of the park. Get your ass out of the park. Get your ass out of the park.